you. So right here, these are pictures of the Cumberland Club. And what year was this article written?
2007.
2007. How many years ago was that? Huh? Go ahead, Julie. How many years ago was that? Huh? No, not 1,000. 2007. It's 2016. So Anna.
9 years.
9 years ago. So these are kids 9 years ago that were in middle school. So if you look right here, what does it look like they're doing in this picture, Selene? I want you guys to think about what you guys and where you guys went in January. What did you guys do in January? Huh? Percent? No. Where'd you guys go in January? Hold on, say that louder. Where was your field trip at? Anybody remember where the field trip was at?
Ocean.
Or what was it about?
And the ocean to go
To present your presentations. Does this kind of look a little bit like what they're doing? Exactly. So guys, they did research just like you guys did on your science experiments, and they went and presented them, just like you guys. Isn't that kind of cool? So, and this is a journal that they kept that talked about their experiences, what they liked. And I want to read one to you just really quick. So, this one is by a person named Morgan. During the summer, I participated in a camp called the Cumberland Club. It has been a lot of fun. I learned about the underwater archaeology of the USS Cumberland. The Cumberland is a frigate, a fast warship with 3 masses. Guys, a mast, you know on pirate ships where you see those great big like towers on a ship that have the sails on it?
Oh, yeah.
That's what a mast is, guys, and they had 3 of them, which was quite a bit back then. She has been, the Cumberland was first put into the water in 1842. Can somebody find in their article where it says 1842? What paragraph is it in?
6.
Good job, Uli. It is in paragraph 6. She has been in the Mediterranean Sea 3 different times. John Dahlgren invented several different types of cannons and perfected the rifled cannon barrel he served aboard the USS Cumberland. 145 years, the earth shattered in charge. Iron versus iron. The results of this battle would forever revolutionize naval warfare. Guys, could anybody remember, tell me what naval means? It's one of your vocabulary words. Fernanda. Yes, good job, ma'am. And what does the Navy have to do with? Can anybody tell me what the Navy has to do with? Nicola.
Like a museum.
Well, you know what, there are Navy museums, but if I wanted to go find where people in the Navy worked, where would I usually have to go?
The museum.
Not a museum. Where are people in the Navy working? One.
In the ocean.
In the ocean, on boats, right? We saw those great big pictures of the big boats that they have, and we saw other little pictures of the boats. So that's where, so remember, when we're talking about naval, we're talking about the Navy and usually boats. let's see. The Merrimack is owned by the Union. On April 21st, 1861, after Confederate attack on Fort Sumner, Union troops burned and evacuated Gosport shipyard to prevent the Confederates from seizing the USS Navy supplies and ships. Ships of Delaware and Pennsylvania were destroyed by flames. Guys, so just like you're doing your research on the Revolutionary War, Morgan did research on the USS Cumberland in the Civil War. And this is what she learned. Just like you guys are writing your research projects, Morgan wrote a research project on the USS Cumberland.